It's all your fault.
I'm gonna gag you, bro.
Whoa,
I found the beam.
I'm making threats now?
I don't make threats, I make promises.
How does one get to beam?
This is a family-friendly place. Please, don't
Friendly family.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be friendly with you, baby.
You better. You better be.
MST's reaction is like perfect.
Oh, you missed the charge.
Why is that a
This
bee
tile
on
is almost impossible to see.
I'm laughing so hard I'm starting to cough up a lung.
No, that's not a snake. Snake's not here right now. Lexi. He could be, but he's bad.
It's okay. Big boss will
Yeah,
be
the tiles are kind of hard to see.
Oh, there it is. Sweet. Blast beam.
Blast beam?
Last
Beam.
Nutty?
Oh, okay.
Blast.
What?
I can now blast things.
Yeah, that's a nice compound word.
Oh, that's a nice.
Blast beam.
That's a spacer beam. Oh.
No, it's blast.
Ah, okay.
No, it's called blast beam now.
Get the lore right.
That's
Oh, that's a spike wall.
Oh.
I do like that TROM makes Spazer more useful in his hacks than most people do.
Yeah.
Like, gives it to people and expects them to use it.
And no handling, just here. Learn how to use this.
Hello, Lost Nova.
Hello. Man, I friggin' hate the birds in these games.
Oh, I thought you meant like my birds, which yes, I
No.
hate them.
We're
Oh, hey,
secretly
this
talking
is-
about your bird. Don't worry
So-
about it.
A blast beam is basically just as strong as power beam, except you could fire it more rapidly.
Nice.
The submachine gun. Where's Snake?
Yeah, where's the machine gun beam from Darkholm Hospital?
It's in the repair shop.
What?
Don't tell me I'm stuck. Okay, good.
It overheated.
Not yet.
Sweet.
Okay, you're stuck.
I think one thing that he learned, MST, is that he made it so that blocks don't respawn. That's the one complaint I have heard.
That is true. He may have finally learned how to not make responding blocks.
Well then.
I mean, after changing all the tiles and doing everything so far, I sure hope that he learned to do that.
All right. Now we'll go to red. Everybody wanted red, so we'll go there.
Red. Finally.
See, the yellow one was superior because it gave him spade or spaz beam.
Spaz. Being, and you get mad I say Fiendi?
Yeah, I just ignore you.
Okay, Sec Cage is still there.
Fiendi.
Orange. Is that look orange to you, person? Like I do know you can't
He's colorblind.
you can't see things, but
I'm
That's
colorblind.
that is definitely red.
But are your colorblind the same as Verso colorblinds?
Mine is like more of a red pink, but yeah.
Apparently, he was thinking of candy hands.
Oh.
Ouch.
Nice.
Oh, now we're in Pinkland.
Oh, nice.
Now we're in actual
Oh,
heat
no.
run. Oh, those are just grass.
Run.
Okay, this is not good.
Yikes.
I like red. Okay.
Red is bad. Red was not the
no.
I'm
answer.
touching the poop.
I like red.
Oh no.
That is not the answer. I can't go anywhere. Blast beam does not open power bomb doors. Good. Okay. Oh, so it just kind of passes warp zones later like this. Okay.
faster.
That doesn't really... Hold on. Did I really explore everything up here?
Oh my god, it's a...
I was saying spasm because of Snarf.
Snarf?
I heard Snarf to say, "I want my spaz beam" when he was playing like what was it, a race or a multi-troid?
Probably the
Y
last.
faster.
Snarf.
It was a Y. It was a
Okay, so did I
Y
actually
faster race.
Simp, you need to be Snarf.
check everything?
Why?
Yes, Sim.
I'm
Oh, Snarf or Snarf?
Hey, Snarf is Snarf.
Snarf, Blarm, Blam.
Simp Snarf.
No, his Snarf Thomas.
No, he can be
Snarf.
Snarf. He can be
It's his
Snorf.
name though.
Snorf?
Snorf. That's what. That's his name.
Smorful. Smorful.
Hold on, guys.
Snores bar.
Snorsball.
Oh, I was talking about s'mores, but snore.
Snorsball.
Warfare?
Smorfer.
Smorfair. Oh, that's a name. I wouldn't make a Norfair just to look like a s'more.
Sorry.
Chocolate everywhere.
Beautiful.
Oh wait, I'm not hacking this game. That's right. Because that requires patience, and I don't have a lot of. Considering
patience, and I'm making
Mr.
it happen.
Slurps a lot over here wants me to play.
Mrs. Slurps a lot. I don't know who that is.
I'm
What?
talking about Mr. Simp guy over here.
Oh, oh, I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear that? Are you deaf?
You didn't.
No, I took off my headset. What are you talking about?
I heard. Right in the
I heard that
microphone.
too.
I mean ramen. What do you expect?
Give you some ramen right in your forehead.
Oh,
I
surfing
dare
the
you use your forehead. You don't know where I live.
I'll figure it out.
I have my
Looks
wall
like a
that protects me.
speechless thing.
Simp, when do you want me to do Echo the Dolphin and suffer?
Yes, please.
So, okay.
When?
Yes,
No, notice I said when.
yes
Do it,
please.
Do it when MSD finishes his stream.
Oh boy.
Heck. Nice.
Get ready for some pain, dude.
I would say right now,
I
but
grew
right
up-
now I'm busy, you know.
The pain is good for the blood.
Yeah.
You know what? I wanna
Is it-
borrow the ROM, so let me just go borrow it.
You mean borrow the game from the fridge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that. On
You know why?
Steam Workshop, totally.
As I do, always ask my uncle who works for Nintendo for all the links to all the games and stuff.
All
That's
the
how it-
links to...
Ew, gross. I just have my own archive in Nintendo games.
Okay, so...
I'll drop these.
Oh wait, but whatever. It's the way it is,
Not here.
folks.
Basically, this whole thing was for
I like
blast
those
beam.
warp tubes.
Yeah. Blast beam.
Warp dudes.
Warp tubes.
And I found a cage, which had nothing in it, unfortunately.
Blue, go blue.
So we can go back to Cold Land. With an extra E-tank.
Oh, that's not suspicious. Let's get a ROM that says EchoTheDolphin.exe. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a ROM.
That sounds like a creepypasta waiting to happen.
I see you.
Everything was hyper-realistic.
I loaded it into my and then Echo
You
came out
better
of the screen
execute
and
that as administrator.
Speaking of creepypastas, I remember a few years back I watched a guy talking about a creepypasta about a haunted game card for Metroid Fusion.
Yeah, I've seen that one too, actually.
oh, I think I've seen some of those. Like
It was about in
back.
Sector 4. Was
Yeah,
it?
at some point he found himself the elevator stopped and he had to go and he had to do a suitless run of the water sector and
It kept getting darker and darker.
Eventually-
You kept seeing her face.
yeah, something was chasing after him and then when he
Yeah.
did when he did load up the game, all that was on the screen was they found you.
Spooky.
The one that I saw
Yeah.
was you saw Samus's suit's visor was cracked and she was under. That's the one I saw.
Can you guys imagine?
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Ridiculous, right?
Well, yeah, that was on the picture, but then the text, that was the thing. But then the text said like they found you or something.
Yeah. Close enough.
Which game is
Imagine it's Sulex doing a real life.
This was
Suitless run.
Metroid.
this was a creepypasta for Metroid Fusion.
it? Oh.
Oh god, which one do I do? The USA version or
Does it
the
have ice?
Japan version?
I don't know.
Version.
Okay.
I'm
I
not.
think it wants me to have ice.
Just do the USA version.
Yeah, I think in the case of that, it wouldn't make much of a difference.
Ouch. Well, that's a rip.
Dead.
Get wrecked.
Yeah, lol, gamered.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
So-
I borrowed a ROM from MST.
What? You mean a
I mean,
game?
what?
I don't deal with ROMs.
No, I saw he looked pretty determined sending that ROM to him while.
Oh yes, he was.
Look, I got it from my uncle.
MST is a great multitasker. He was sending that ROM while dying.
Why do you think all those extra key presses were? I was all typing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Basically like Jiffy.
Yeah, who plays Super Metroid with a keyboard these days, right?
Me?
yeah. Right.
People with skill
Well,
or lack of skill.
That knocks out MST.
Oh boy. I am terrified.
so... I need ice to go up. Grapple go down.
This is so confusing.
I'm pretty sure I should have ice.
Ice.
Because
ice.
even for the hot heat run, there's yes, the hot heat. Even for that, that's things that look like I'm supposed to freeze to get up, or jump up spikes or something. I can't go in there because I need grapple. Ow. Wrong bags.
Die, enemies.
Blast beam doesn't actually open anything. Except doors. Good joke. Oh yeah, that was actually speed boosters, right?
Speed.
Yeah, I've been down there, so
Gotta
just-
go fast.
MST.
Get
I
out of
forgot
here.
how to laugh.
Yeah, it's about time. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I hope whoever's crunching in our ears and can join us.
Oh no.
I wonder
The door
if
was
that's
locked.
Well, I got it working.
Oh, nice.
So you patched it to the thing you downloaded?
I didn't patch anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
He
I had it the
he
entire
put it
time.
into his console and turned it on.
Yeah, I plugged my console directly to my computer, which is connected to my PC, which is connected to my. What?
So we're essentially stuck here.
Till that Mystique gets good.
When
So-
I wonder when is that gonna happen?
I don't know.
Go.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
I'll be here all day.
I need a freezer thing. I was just... That's where I checked the last person before I came back here to double check that. It looked like I had done everything in there. Like I need a grapple to go any further. Let me recheck the heated area again. Actually, maybe there's something down there. Let me bomb this bridge. I'm gonna check the heated area again and see what happens. Oh, well, there's stuff there, but nothing I can do. Okay.
Speed. Gotta go fast.
Nope, not in here, Simp. Not in here.
Oh,
What?
what?
Telling him to do speed.
I'm just talking about
He's-
speed booster.
No, I remember my friend that
Oh.
said, "Gotta go fast." No, he tackles me at my job.
Oh,
I'll
that's
tackle
gotta be
you,
an
bro.
He
experience.
jumps at me, and I had a
He
box of
likes you.
lettuce with me.
Oh,
He likes you, like a dog.
What?
Not like a dog. Like
Well, now you know.
Say,
Nani?
say, did you know?
Do you not have any person? I gave them to you.
You're making me hungry.
Who is
whoever you
munching?
are.
That is not me.
That's Simp.
Alright,
Zip.
mute Seb.
Simp, turd burglar.
I'm
That
sorry.
was easy. No, you're not.
Let me do the thing. Hold on.
So you did.
Alright, we'll go back here and save.
Oh, hi, person.
Hello.
Okay, so I'm gonna save real quick here, and then I'm gonna go back to the heated area. There was a locked door, but I think I was supposed to have ice to advance, but I might be wrong.
By the way, did you guys know that apparently zebras are more closely related to donkeys than they are horses?
yeah, that's interesting.
Also,
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, my ears.
That wasn't me, okay? I won't push to talk.
My ears hurt now.
also apparently, zebras will also bark to communicate.
Bark to communicate. It reminds
Arf,
me
arf,
of
arf.
Simp's parrot who started barking in
Alright.
stream.
Eats. Oh, I can recollect this missile. I should go back and save now.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, Simp.
So, do you want to have a
Sorry.
crunchy
No,
contest?
that's... Oh my goodness.
Okay, who's eating?
I don't know, but someone's eating chips.
I just muted both of them.
Nice.
Reckoners.
Or something crunchy.
That was not
like
the
potato
word.
chips.
Don't eat in the microphone then!
That's why I mute myself if I'm gonna eat or do anything. No, please. Goodbye.
Cause yeah, that's spikes. Did I miss something with the door? Is this a fake door? No, it's pretty real. I mean, it is whatever this is. Which is absolutely nothing.
Watch there be a RevX save station somewhere.
No. I am positive that's not the way to go.
Have you scoured the landing side area?
I can't get back there. It was blocked by a locked door. Through the cold area.
Okay, well then how did you get there last time? Is this not the same warp station?
No, this is a different warp station.
Hey, Mystique,
Oh,
can I
what
come
the hell?
back? I'll behave.
You better.
Promise. promise. I'll behave.
Fiend is stuck. Lol.
So you can blow up the cage, but
Yeah, the cage doesn't seem to do anything of
Don't
use.
die, MSD.
It doesn't matter, I just saved a little bit ago.
Wait, have you tried bombs on that little barrier in the bottom right of the room?
I could try that. We'll see.
I kind of like the little bar.
Nope.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
Well,
So I'm either missing something in wetland or cold area.
Cold to get ice.
Maybe Spazer was meant to be Ice Beam. We'll save this missile.
well, the warp that you just came out. Was there anything on the other side?
Let's see.
Go ahead.
No.
So far, no progress. Right, MSD?
Yeah, that's always nice.
Like how Deli yesterday, it was just super extreme.
Worms.
How many times did it take you to complete MST? Like streams?
For Hydelius?
Yeah.
I think it was like 5 total. Might have been 4. I think it was 5.
And then in total, you just cutting it down to 9 hours, right?
I cut it down to something. I cut about 4 hours out.
4.
Oh, I didn't realize I was unmuted.
it's a lot of
Indy, you
downtime.
better behave.
Me? You started this.
I did nothing.
So what would happen if you sink all the way down
I
into
was
this
sunk
sand?
all the way down.
You get submerged.
You find out how
So it
rough
won't
and
take
coarse
you
it
to
is.
like another area.
No.
Wait, what'd you say,
There's,
MST?
it's just floor down there. There's no door.
Oh,
Hmm.
For a room like this, that would actually require a super huge...
I think the
Amount
most
of doors.
obnoxious thing in this game is probably quick. Especially
Yeah,
if
I
you're
can't get down
underwater.
there.
It'll be not.
Okay. Somehow I missed this one before.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Weird creepy pumpkin was...
Oh,
It's always the obvious single tile block.
Oh! It's...
Oh,
What is this mess?
Yeah,
beautiful.
He really wanted you to see his custom tile.
yeah.
He sure did.
I like how the flow's going up into the waterfall.
actually, those claws sort of look like helmets with red eyes.
Wow.
Look,
I kind of guess that would be like Steam there, MSD.
Yeah, some trippy water.
I like that. I like the color translation for the water.
That water looks really weird.
Looks like oil. Oil.
Oil
He has
spill?
treadmills
oil
on it.
spill.
Because of course.
Treadmill water. Oh.
Right.
Oh, it's a licky ball.
Water cooled treadmills.
Some morph ball.
Why is your fascination with licky balls so
It's just-
intense?
Licky
People
People
balls.
don't normally put these in hacks.
Right?
They don't use them that much.
No, but
Licky
I like
balls
how
are
you
nice.
always encounter
They're so annoying though.
them, MST. They're like your number one.
Booms are
or-
fine.
They're
I don't
not.
get why they lick you.
Look,
Because
they,
they're hungry.
they have no other way to attack you, so they'd
Oh,
rather clean you off.
so I just okay.
They just
you
want to
know what,
see
I'm
how
not
you
gonna
taste.
continue this.
It's like, is the steak...
They want to know how Samus tastes.
Oh god.
I wasn't gonna say it.
You notice how they have like 3 different tongues wrapped around each other too?
Oh,
Why?
Oh boy.
What?
There's a time and place for everything.
Okay, good. The beam hits it. That's good.
Oh,
What the heck?
But this is a terrible room.
It's a
What is
fancy
that worm?
Is a
Beautiful.
Looks like a bunch of light bulbs stuck together.
light bulbs.
It's a worm made of light.
Is that how light beam is made?
I was about to say, if there's any enemy that guards light beam, it's this one.
Great minds think alike, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is just awful.
Person, you
Don't
get a
do
10 out of
this.
10.
At least we have the palette change.
10 out of 10
Yeah.
tongues.
Oh boy. Thank God it's not the vanilla palette, right, Amos?
Shit.
This palette could use some work though.
That looks like he's a magma
Oh,
boy.
he's like,
Doesn't
this
look
platoon is
bad, I
like one of those deep sea worms.
He is a worm. He's a snake.
It's a worm.
Snake?
Yeah.
Snakes.
Snake to it.
Snakes are reptiles. Worms are annelids.
No, it's a snake lancer.
Not
No,
unless you're
but it's-
unless you're talking about a worm as in WYRM.
You know who I haven't seen in a while? Funk. Where did he go?
Those fancy spells,
He moved.
Did he?
Yeah, he was moving Thursday. But he's there now, so he's
Oh, okay.
You know,
he started his new schedule, so he
I
has a
think for
weird
some
schedule.
reason you were supposed to fight that Batoon in the morph tunnel there.
With bombs.
This guy.
You know that's actually a possibility. Never tried bombing him.
The person that just talked reminds me of Funk, actually.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You sound
they
like him.
don't sound.
I definitely do not
People
sound like
say that, but they don't sound alike at all.
Well,
Actually,
hear
by people I
something
mean
better.
just Fiendy. Whoa, crap! Hi.
No, I feel like
You just did it too, MST.
well,
Fiendi.
No, MST, you started it. Stop.
Fiendi.
MST, why?
Hey, Sim, can you say it right? Not
that's
BND, it's
my fault.
Beansy.
It's Fiendi.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Every time you say that, you give me a headache, Sim.
Yeah.
It's like
Much
Can
of what
you
anyone
repeat your
says
severe
here is
headache?
headache-inducing.
You know what?
No,
if you don't say it right there, Sim, no echo stream.
I lose 10 brain cells every time.
well, eventually you won't have a brain, so.
Yeah. I've never had one to start with.
I mean, like,
Wow,
physically
that's-
you won't. You'll just
So
be,
what
like,
is Sim?
Hi, crab.
brain mush.
Relax,
That's a
last brain
cool
cell
looking
is in
design for the
pain.
crab.
Guess Sim didn't hear me.
I didn't hear you.
I said if you don't say my name properly, no echo the dolphins.
Oh, come on.
That's not how you say his name.
There you go. Yeah, see, I win.
Fiendi. There you go.
Got it.
Come on.
You don't know me, but my name's Simon. I'm just the OA delivery guy.
That stupid thing.
Well, I
does
guess
that
that's
to
it.
the tank.
I guess I secured my sanity.
Oh, I can't do this. Actually.
What is sanity?
It's
Yeah.
a meter in one of Smiley's hacks.
Oh,
the thing my
yeah,
mom
I
said
yet
I
to
don't
try
have.
that yet.
That is a great way to sell the stream fighting. That is a great way. It's a tagline from now on.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Yes, boss, you did.
Stop
You know
with
what I
that
need to
one.
do?
Definitely
I need to play,
sounded text-to-speechy, even though I know it wasn't.
I need to play Smiley's
Text
hacks.
speech is fun, dude.
Who's boss?
That guy from one of the Far Cry games?
What's Far Cry?
It's a far cry from a real game.
3?
Haha!
Oh,
Wow,
MST is on fire.